uh, the lower chest muscles. And for this exercise, I wanted to get some exercise for the lower pecs, the lower chest, but I didn't want to rip anything up. I didn't want to have bad form. I didn't want to have too much bad form, and I kind of wanted to, like I said, go with a lighter weight and just see if I could do these exercises without having any grinding or popping or anything like that in the shoulders. And I do have a little bit of muscle in the shoulders already, so there isn't usually bone on bone or bone on ligament or bone on tendon or just the sounds of the internal grinding that's going on in the shoulder area. So that wasn't really happening, especially with these light weights. And so um, what I found was that I don't want to go too high up, too far behind my head when doing these, I guess 45V. Uh, I call them flies because they're almost like flies, but because they're so close to flies that you do just at the sides, but uh, the they're almost like pullovers too. But I call them 45V flies because there's a they're more towards the area where you do the flies than they are the area where you do the pullovers. There was a couple things that I worked on different. I tried to work on also was that I tried to have pinch pinch my not my elbows but pinch my shoulder blades together in the back and kind of pop out my chest whenever I was doing these 45V flies. Um, and another thing, another thing that I did was that I didn't let my elbows, uh, go straight. So I didn't let my arms go straight. I mean, I had my elbows slightly bent whenever I was doing these 45V um, flies. Uh, the weight wasn't that much, but for some reason, like a couple, it's been a couple weeks now that I did something, and I think what I did was I did some tricep press, a one-arm tricep press with my left arm, and so my left chest area. There's one area of the muscle that's kind of like the interior part, lower interior area of the chest, and it's still a little bit sore. And I don't know why that is. Maybe I'm not allowing it to heal whenever I do these exercises. Um, but anyway, so I was feeling a little bit of soreness in my lower pecs or my lower chest whenever doing these exercises. But next time, if I can still maintain the decent form, then I think maybe next time I will try to increase the weight just a couple pounds for the dumbbells and still see if I can uh, do the amount of reps that I desire and the amount of sets.